solutions out there. So we actually threw it out to our viewers to show us what they've done with their bathrooms in terms of vanities and sinks. And this one I absolutely love. It's a Cityline viewer, Tara, from Mount Pleasant, Ontario. So she sent us a photo of her vanity. She bought a dresser on Kijiji, a sink at Habitat for Humanity, and the faucet on sale. Put it all together, $600, new bathroom.
Beautiful.
Amazing. She also put a hinge on the bottom drawer, and it opens up like a flap to access the storage. So usually you would lose that because of the plumbing. So she used her noggin and.
The question is, how much was that hinge? I want to know.
I don't know. Imagine $1,200.
That makes all the difference.
So we also asked you guys to bring in some of your favorite vanities, and so let's start with yours, Shai. This one, I mean, the bathroom. I want to move into this bathroom.
So yes, this is a bathroom that we just completed a little while ago. What I like about this vanity is that there was so much marble in the space, and we really needed something to warm it up. So when you're considering doing a vanity in a space and it's going to be a built-in, first things first, find a great mill worker. Mill workers, I find, are like magicians. If you find a good one, I mean, they can really do amazing things. And what we did with this is obviously we changed the front panels to a beautiful, almost like a burl walnut veneer. And it really just balanced everything really, really nicely in the space. So consider having that really kind of hit of something really different from the rest of the space.
I love the contrast there. Okay, we've got one now from Yanic, which is really, really nice and sleek as well. I love the way you've done the sink on this.
Yeah, the vessel sink. You know what? And I also like how we do the tile. Like I just love working with tiles, and that's what I was looking at in your bathroom. There's a lot of veining, there's a lot of movement. So because the tile is so busy, we went with like a very simple, beautiful glass vessel sink. And that vanity actually is veneered, so it's kind of a dark wood veneer. So it's not real wood, so you can save a bit of cost there when you go veneer laminate.
I love how traditional the vessel is compared to the rest of the space. It's a really nice balance to it.
Yeah, it's a nice contrast.
We got another one from Shai now. So this is the focus sort of on the sink here. You can see, and the vanity as well.
Well, and the vanity. So what I wanted to show in this photo was, you know, in order to make something look a little bit more traditional, this is very similar to the viewers, to what the viewer had done. But what we opted to do here was actually sit the mirror on the actual vanity itself rather than hanging it. And what that gives is a feel of kind of an older piece of furniture. It's not necessarily a vanity per se, but when you have that kind of sitting atop it like that, and you know, it has the beautiful work in the actual mirror itself, it just gives it a little bit more of an older look to it, even though it was a new piece.
Very nice. Okay, Yanic, we have another one from you. This one I absolutely love. So this is, it's one of those pieces you go out and you get it and you put it in a space where people don't necessarily expect it to be.
Yes.
I love that.
That is in a powder room. It's one of my favorite. It's the smaller room that I've ever designed. I think it was a tiny powder room, but that chest of drawer was a heirloom from the grandparents. They really wanted to keep it, and I'm like, let's go all out. Let's do a very sophisticated, like it could have been in a chateau in Loire in France, or like Ukraine, or I don't know.
Faucet coming out of the mirror?
It is. So we mirrored the whole, because that's one thing. When you work with more traditional item, we want to make it, we want to give it like an updated flavor also. So that's why we've worked with a full-length mirror, and we had the faucet, the very chrome modern faucet coming out of the wall.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, and then we
Okay, we have another one now from Shai. So once again, you get that contrast going on with the dark brown and the lightness of the vanity.
Exactly, and you know what? The reason that I brought this one in to show was because doing rich woods in a bathroom or in any room where there's a lot of humidity is a problem, because you're investing a lot of money in. But with the veneers that you can get today, I mean, you can get beautiful veneers of really exotic-looking woods, and you would never really know that this is a veneer and not an actual full wood piece. And this is great for bathrooms and for high moisture areas.
And it's not all about prices though, because veneer, real wood veneer costs as much and sometimes even more than buying solid real wood, because it's exotic wood. So that's something
I didn't realize that. Okay, thanks for the information, guys. Let's go to break. We've got more coming up.